Welcome, Libra and Cross Watchers. This is your general love reading for January 20th through the 26th. Libra, it looks like somebody wants to move conflict from either wanting to move away from something, or they want to move conflict from rough waters to calm waters. And but they're very guarded about this. So stick around. Let's see where this goes. Hey guys, welcome to Quartz Rose Tarot. Please keep in mind that all readings are general readings and they will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your story. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all of my information is listed in the description box below. You can also reach me at QuartzRoseTarot@gmail.com and visit my website at QuartzRoseTarot.com. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's get into this and see where it goes. Libra, you start off your reading with the Six of Swords. This could be either moving towards away from something, or this is moving conflict from rough waters to calm waters. Under that, we have the Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here as well. So this is somebody who's very intuitive, shows their emotion. She's the one wanting to move away from conflict. And she's feeling like she wants to either overcome the obstacles or she wants to defend herself here with the Seven of Wands. This is about taking a new leap of faith. We have the Fool card, but keep in mind the Fool, he only has a little sash on his back. He doesn't have a suitcase. So, he travels very lightly. And, this is about somebody who's really wanting to be by themselves. They're journeying by themselves here. But there's burden here, the Ten of Wands. This is about having all the burden in the relationship. It's coming next to the Queen here. She's the one that's burdened. And she's wanting to move the conflict from rough waters to calm waters. She's wanting to take a leap of faith. But there's something here that's toxic that she's having to defend herself against. Something that's toxic and has to do with this King, her true match. So, she's defending herself against something toxic with this King of Cups. Now, this could have been he was drinking too much. The King of Cups can be the alcoholic card. This person has always got a cup in his hand full of something. But somebody's wanting the truth here with the Ace of Swords. So a truthful new beginning. The swords used to cut stuff out too. So however it resonates with you, but this person, somebody from her past. So an ex, a past life soulmate, someone she has children with. But they are evenly yoked. You have the same suit. So now this King either he's cutting out his ego, or I'm not looking at this like this is a victory here with the Six of Wands, because it's coming next to a truthful new beginning and trying to work on something. So maybe working on not being so egotistical, possibly. Now, he's wanting to communicate, whether it's right in the center of this read, the Eight of Wands. This is about communication with somebody from your past, and that would be this person who's burdened and wanting to move the conflict from rough waters to calm waters. But you have somebody having to defend themselves or overcoming something that's toxic with this King. Now, there's communication here, and it's a passionate message here. So it could be an argument. Or it could be, from the heart. So this is something about an ending. He's communicating. He's ended something. So he's possibly ended something toxic. Now, the toxicity here could be drinking, sex, drugs. It could be anything that causes you to have an addiction, or, to have something toxic, whatever that toxicity is. It could be a third party, but I'm not seeing that here. I'm just seeing that, she's wanting to move something from rough waters to calm waters. It's possibility that this is just about, somebody could have been drinking too much. Whatever it is, it's ending, it's ending here with the Ten of Swords. someone here felt backstabbed. They're communicating this, but it's about overcoming ego too. Now, this person's working on something, working on overcoming ego with the Eight of Pentacles, and he's wanting to have a passionate message. He's, working on a passionate message, trying to figure out what he's going to say, to this person. Because this person over here is out in the cold. This is about either a financial lack or out in the cold being ghosted. So maybe he's trying to repair something here, but he's waiting to do something. He's waiting at a crossroads here, working on something that's causing him to be stuck up in his head, very anxious. Now, he's making a decision for this passionate message. You're at a crossroads here, trying to decide which way you want to go. But it looks like you were either giving your pentacles to somebody else, or that you want to give equal give and take and come out of the cold, because you have the 5 and you have the 6 here. So you are anxious about this. You are up in your head about this, stuck on repeat, trying to figure this out. You're trying to recover from something. You've got the 3 of Swords that are, usually they're above your head, the Sword of Truth in your hand, recovering from a broken heart. This is resting and recuperation. This is also travel and a lot of thoughts up in your head about this, like you are with 8 of Swords and the 4 of Swords up in your head. You're doing a lot of thinking, and you're needing some strength here for this. You have Leo here, the Strength card. This is also about you could be holding back something, but you're up in your head about this, feeling stuck. So, Libra, let's go into the bottom of the deck. You want a new, solid, stable beginning here with the Ace of Coin. This is the best ace you can get in the deck because it's a new beginning in love and money. But there's something that ends. Where you have the Death card, Scorpio here. This is either transformed or ended. So a new beginning that either ended or you're wanting it to transform. Somebody may be holding on to something. It looks like they're holding on to love with the Page of Cups. This is also could be about an apology or, a message of love. They're holding on. It was, trying to work on what he was going to say to this person. But, this new beginning could be transformed because he's holding on to the love. And he's regretting something with the 5 of Cups. Having regret, probably missing this person. Or this probably was a third-party situation because I have competition here with the 5 of Wands. This is about strife, jealousy, and competition. He's regretting this. It was the new beginning transformed the holding on to the love. Transformed because he held on to love, but he's regretting having competition. Maybe manipulating a relationship that caused the Tower moment because you have the Tower here as well. So, because you had a choice between 2 here and it was deceptive. So what I'm seeing here, Libra, you have somebody's wanting to move the conflict from rough waters to calm waters. She's wanting to defend herself against something toxic that caused a lot of burden to her. It's somebody from her past. It's a soulmate. These are soulmates here. And he wants to communicate, but, maybe about him backstabbing her. So now that I see a bigger picture here, this person's out in the cold and he's trying to figure out how to come to this person and communicate that he wants equal give and take here in this situation. And he's needing to have strength here because he's up in his head and he's a lot of thoughts on this. And he wants that new beginning again, and he wants to transform. This is not about an ending. This is about a transformation because he's holding on to her. He's holding on to the love. Okay. But the reason it happened is now he's regretting having some competition and some manipulation here. Could be somebody manipulating, being a trickster in a relationship. So somebody was interfering and it caused the Tower moment, her being out in the cold. the ending that caused her to be out in the cold. That was the Tower moment. Because there was some deception, lying, cheating, and stealing going on, and a choice between two. Libra. Somebody had a choice between two. This is Gemini. Libra, I'm going to take this to the extended. I'll read you on this side, and I'll read your partner on this side, or whoever you're dealing with on this side. I'll also do a Celtic spread for you. If this resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful week.